Hi everybody, it's Doreen and welcome back to day 16 of Christmas cards with the Cricut. This is the card for day 16 and this is going to be a quick and simple one. So let's get started so I can show you how I made it. The first thing I did was make the base of my card, and I cut this cardstock at 4 1/4 by 8 1/2 to make it a 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 inch card. And this is some cardstock from Michael's. It's the Recollection cardstock. And I also took and inked my edges with the Tim Holtz Distress ink. The color is Peel Paint. So now for my top layer measures 4 inches by 4 inches, and I've already added my ribbon and taped it around on the back. And this cardstock is from Joann's and it's flocked, so some of the wording is flocked. And this cardstock measures, as I said before, 4 by 4, and it's by Cloud9 Designs. Oh, and I just realized I taped my ribbon going the wrong way. So very quickly, I'm just going to remove that from the back and flip the wording that way. And then I'm going to go ahead and tape it down again. So let me go ahead and just tape the one side first so I can even it up. And actually, the wording could have been either way. It should go this way. I realized when I did the money holder that my Santas, I believe that was in day 12, my Santas were upside down on the envelope. But I don't think it'll matter that much. My husband didn't even notice it until I said something. So now I'm just eyeballing where I want the ribbon to go, and I'm going to have it about right there. So then I'm going to go ahead and tape my layers down. But I'm going to go ahead and talk about my embellishment. This embellishment is from the gingerbread cartridge, and I cut this out, and this was cut at 3 inches, and it's just some regular red cardstock from the Recollections cardstock collection from Michael's. And then I took some of the flocked paper by Cloud9 Designs and did the top layer of my ornament. And then rather than adding bling on the ornament, I just took some red stickles, which is called Christmas Red, and added that on the spaces on my ornament. So now let's go ahead and tape the cardstock down using my ATG gun. I'm going to go all the way around, and then I'm going to go and put some in the middle. Then I'm going to open up my card and make sure I line this up correctly. And tape that down. And then I just take my finger and go along the edges to make sure my edges are adhered down, like so. So now we can go ahead and add the ornament. And as I said before, this is from the gingerbread cartridge, which looks like this. And there's no handbook with this, so you just have your overlay. And I actually just went ahead and did this with my Gypsy, but you don't have to use a Gypsy. You can just cut it out with your Cricut at 3 inches. And I've added my thickness of foam tape, my 2 layers on the back already. So I'm going to go ahead and peel off the paper And then I'm just going to add my ornament. And I think I want to put it about right there. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add my ribbon and my bling. And my ribbon I cut. And as you can see, I made my ribbon a different color than the underlay piece of ribbon, because I realized I like these colors. They kind of match the paper. And I wanted to do something a little different. So I'm going to take my glue gun and add the ribbon. And place it right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my bling. And I'm going to go ahead and take my glue gun again to add my bling. And then just place my bling right there. So that's it for the front of my card. Now for my sentiment, I'm going to just go ahead and add a quick sentiment. And these stamps are from the Warm Wishes collection, which is by Inkadinkado. And it's actually 3 separate stamps that say Joy, Peace, and Noel. And what I did was I just took a clear block stamp and added all 3 together. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp that using my Archivo ink, the jet black. And I'm just going to eyeball this. I'm not going to use my Stamp-A-Majig for this, because the card is so small. I think I can eyeball it and get it centered where I want it. So I'm going to lay this down and then just press. And there you have it. That's the real quick and simple one. So this is day 16 of Christmas cards with the Cricut. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.